And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is Fox Squad Battles action. It's the Foxes versus Real.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, big moment! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Olise. Now with Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. But nothing comes of it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pogba. Now with Olise. Deflected out. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Cole. Could be dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alvarez. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Bernardo Silva. Kaká. Now, who can he play it to? And played in. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Space for Real out wide. Maradona. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Gabriel. On to Silva. Slight miscue in the final third.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Ashley Cole. Clever defending. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And that's sloppy. Oh, it's on! Oh, how did he keep that out? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now, will the cross work out for them? Half-hearted clearance. Oh, he's through here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Williamson. Now with Olise. Acres of space out wide for the Foxes. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the managers will now...
My hand?
And the ball rolling again.
You get any flushies?
Was a dazzling first 45
Yeah.
for Real. Can they... Oh, big chance! Oh, this could be trouble. And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent.
Oh, this is a matter of way. Eh?
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of space for the Foxes' attack. Kaká! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Messi. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's a really good run. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a lovely ball. Decent chance. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. And a fine stop. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Now too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And flying forward here. And we saw the situation developing. And support available. And clear behind for the corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? That's very decisive goalkeeping. Good-looking move. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Pogba. On to Olise. Nicely timed tackle. Aquino has it. Throw-ins given. They are losing possession. Gabriel. Cole. Kaká. Well, the threat could be there. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Could be a chance to break. Still racing forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kane. Well, that one has promise. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Very quick thinking there. Joe Gomez. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. No one able to do any damage with it. And so the referee blows for full time. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Three Lions versus Real.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And so the first 11 for Real. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcos Acuna in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. He has teammates around him. And he's through here. And the ball is loose. Chance still there. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no, you just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Well, here's the question. How do you possibly go about the business of stopping Diego Maradona in his tracks? What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. It's looking promising. Messi cutting in from the flank. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And Messi shows great awareness to get on the end of it. And when he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he fires it past him.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nicely cut out. Maradona. Might be a chance here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And running it back. The Three Lions moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now sending it in and making sure it wasn't problematic. Giving it a go. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And unable able to keep possession.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, this could really help the cause. He's blocked it. It's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Real using width to good effect. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Did really well to get through. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
And cleared away comfortably. That is that. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. McAllister. Well, a touch too heavy there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, let's see about the cross. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Time for a change then. In possession, Aquino. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him. Nicely played. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, the Three Lions just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may well be with them. Lionel Messi. Dangerous ball. Read it well and made the save. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can they pick out? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Durkin. Gola. So a throw in here. Alvarez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Here's Alvarez. And the Three Lions unable to retain possession. Gola. Promising possession, this. Could reduce the deficit. An alert intervention. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Real in a good position out wide. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Alvarez. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ten minutes left for play. That is how to keep it out of the net. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Mario Engels. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
So the corner played into the box. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And so the final whistle here. The visitor...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the young boys, and they take on Real.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively.
Alvarez! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ashley Sanchez. And on to Guti. Some useful space on the wing for young boys. And what can they do from the corner? The box it goes. It's away, but not far enough. The young boys unable to retain possession. Alvarez. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Guti. Sense that something could happen for young boys here. And the promise of something happening is over. Guti. Real regain possession. Julian Alvarez. That looks decent, making progress here. Allowed to go a long way with this, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Now, can he get the cross in? And he's in now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Real moving the ball well. Real chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
game restarts with this as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Guti. Ashley Sanchez. Malinovsky. Getting closer. And that's going to be... The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Need to get tighter here. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Ashley Sanchez. Setting up the chance. And it's on now. And he always had that covered. And they go short with the corner. It's played in now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That set up the chance. Big chance. A promising move stalls. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Could be setting something now. Ruslan Malinovsky. Sanchez. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Guti. Alvarez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ruslan Malinovsky. Now with Guti. Ball one, well read. Real being afforded plenty of space here. Real opportunity. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
That's been cut out.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Rodrigo de Paul. Still going here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ball lost and the chance gone. Tricky this in a tight spot. Egbogen. 10 minutes to go. Taking it upon herself to drive forward further. Saved and held on to as well. And to go a long way with this. Oh, should score! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
making a change here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Alexis McAllister. So that will do it for today, and it's the... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Rovers, and they take on Real.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now, what can they do from here? Real struggling to keep the ball. This is how Rovers line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is the Real lineup for today. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcos Acuna in the fullback positions, and the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Won't be going any further.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
For the lead here. And he always had that covered. Corner is fired in, and in a crowded area the keeper does well. Not the best of challenges, might just get away with it being so early. Well, the first booking issued.
And he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
João Pedro. A lot of room out wide here for Rovers. And a superb block. That got a touch out. Throw in now. could get interesting. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Zanetti. Space out wide now for Real. Big chance. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
João Pedro. This is looking promising from Rovers. And it's quickly stopped. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Messi. Real with good width here. Should score here. Oh, that's a great block. And deflected out for a throw-in. Could get it over now. Really good pass. João Pedro. Just needs the composure now. And a solid stop. João Pedro. And still allowed to run on here. Delivered into the box. And that's one back nice. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacting. So quickly.
Here it comes. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Rodrigo de Paul. Making good progress here. Genuine chance here. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
Real trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Good pass, good chance. And the pass is having a try, and the keeper gets behind it well. Into the box it goes. Cleared, but not far enough. Decent stop, did what was needed. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And that's going to be it. And we're back underway with Rovers a goal down. Can they at least find an equaliser in the next 45 minutes? to win it, but the ball goes out. Now here comes a change. A lot of room on the flank here for Real. Oh, chance! That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Real have possession again. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Mia. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now composure needed. Oh, against the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's something on here, a chance to attack. This has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Two 0 then, as we get started again. João Pedro. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Three 0 then, as we get started again. Jeremy Frimpong. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Incredible reactions from the keeper there. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And the defence ready for what was coming. And into the last 15 minutes. Frimpong. Taking it upon herself to drive forward further. Given away by Rovers. That's a good ball. And it's on here. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's put into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. 5 minutes left now. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Played in, and this could be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Gets passed really nicely. Genuine chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So back underway, 4-1 now.
Gabriel.
Luis Mia. So that will do it for today.
Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And so the first 11 for Real. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcos Acuna in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, when it comes to skill, Diego Maradona quite simply has the lot. Interested to know what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, he's such a composed finisher and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Paolo Maldini. Morten Hjulman. Good move in the making this from the Spicy Boys. Electing to shoot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Alvarez. Space for Real out wide. It is to be a throw-in.
You alright, Ian? How you feeling now?
De Paul. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Wasteful again in possession. An impressive run. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Hjulman. He read the situation defensively and did his job. McAllister did well to win the ball back. And really pressing their opponents. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Alexis McAllister. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Tremendous block. Maradona. This to get them in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexis McAllister. And Maradona has it. This is looking good. Can he put it away? There it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, the spicy boys get the ball moving again. Can they find the right response here?
All right.
Schulman. Well, she gave it a go and didn't miss by very much.
Well,
Miss
they're
by
playing away to
very
get
much.
themselves level here, but that just wasn't quite good enough.
Are you all right, babes?
Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. So the whistle. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Well, this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Delivered into the box. Suddenly they have possession. Excellent block.
What a block that was.
Maradona. On to Messi. Alvarez. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Really good challenge. Alvarez. Schulman. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Oh, the threat is there. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Diego Maradona. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. And back to Gianluigi Buffon. It's with Joao Cancelo. Schulman. Sarah Holmgård. That's a lovely ball. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Into the final 20 minutes. Morten Hjulman. A really good pass. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Messi. Here's Alvarez. And he's won the ball. Joao Cancelo. Morten Hjulman. Holmgård. Fikayo Tomori. Desai has it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Marcel Desailly. It's with Joao Cancelo. Morten Hjulman. A throw has been given. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Hjulman. Can they level it up? Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fan...
people I'm calling it. Thanks to everybody that come out my channels, appreciate it, and I'll get you all later. Bye for now.